cook. We do need to cook, so this is actually kind of critical that they don't fuck around too long. But now that they're off, these ones should all be electric. I should be able to move some of these out of here. Inspired recruitment, Esme. That'd be great if she could go and talk to, the fuck is your name? Nayra. I'll try that, Nayra. I'll try to remember. But yeah, if we could get her sorted out, that'd be great. Now, I do have a shit ton of stuff in here that I need to build, and I just need somebody that can do building. You're consuming a meal. Marlboro's probably coming in to eat or move stuff. You're putting stuff in the transport pod. Nick's going off to bed, I'm sure of it. B, can you build? No. I don't expect anybody over here at this time of night to be able to do building. A lot of people can do cooking, do animals. I'm not seeing anybody that I recognize as a builder. Green, rabbit, pumpkin, mark, jackal. Lumi could, but I think she's going to bed. No, you're building a power conduit. Okay, Lumi, can I just get you up here? I just need somebody for like 10 minutes to just like take out this wall so then I can actually see what I'm doing a bit. Obviously I have like tile and stuff I'd like to work on. The other thing too is I would really like some fucking traders. And at this point in time, I'm starting to think I need to call for one. Because like they're not naturally happening. Lincoln, mate, you going to bed? No, but you've got a 9 on the social. Somebody else has got to be better at social than you who's awake. I'll just have a look around, see if I spot somebody awake at this time. Otherwise, I'll just wait till the morning. It won't be any real issue. My caravan's also got to be nearly back. Seahorse is up. I'll get you to do a call if I can. I want to call probably them. And afterwards, after you do that, I'd like to call them. Because I just need 2 random groups that potentially have food. No, Azula's like upside down and spread out and all squinty. Azula's my cat for a bit, doesn't know. She's behind me on the ground, being adorable. She knows I'm talking about her. Her ears are going. I'm trying not to wake her, but she's being very cute. But yeah, once I can call in for a couple of traders, that'd be great. Now, this lot, if I can move you guys. Once this wall is gone, I can start stacking them sideways, basically. And I want to move this over, basically, by 1. So, move that over already. That'd be great. Like, I don't know if Lumi needs rest. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be up in the morning. So when she's done with that... that's not supposed to be getting cooked on, mate. Mate. Let's turn that right off. Barnes, mate. I don't want you cooking at the fueled stove, mate. I want you to turn the fucking thing off. Click the switch, mate. I'm guessing because these are fueled that they've just decided to go, yeah, they're available. Fuck's sake, mate. I'm watching you. Where are you going? You're going over to the next one. Fucking Barnes. You have stoves down here, mate. Go have fun on those. Like, at least the food stores look pretty good, though. Like, they look like they've got some food. Mind you, it's all over the place. Yeah, I want a bulk goods trader. It's been what I need this whole fucking time, honestly. It's just bulk goods. I'd love to be able to request, like, a shaman or something random, exotic goods trader, stuff like that. You know, the ones that will buy my thrombos and stuff. That'd be great, but we got to make do with what we got. It's already been 1 day, would be fun. My other transport pod should be ready soon. Also, flinging a shit ton of food around the map at allies and stuff is a bit of a gamble that I even have that much food that's not going to rot during, like, summer, that I'm going to not be, like, starving. We've got, like, 900 pemmican, though, so that's really great. And 300 packaged survival meals. My people have been going at this pretty good. Let's send them some more potatoes. I have so many potatoes. Actually, once we get a couple more pods up, I'll send, like, potatoes and rice and all sorts of shit everywhere. Be good. But yeah, I just want 2 traders for a moment. Just a little bit of food would be nice. Well, not food, sorry. I can trade them food. I want to get rid of the clothing. This nasty ass mess This is why I said I need like a room that has a lot of storage, because at some point in time, there's going to be a point in time where we have a lot of spare clothes around, and I just need the space for the storage more than anything. They also really shouldn't be putting blocks in here, but I see them doing it. I thought I had a storage spot for that, like there. I'm guessing it's not a huge issue, but it is taking up space. This one should not be holding on to... I think it's building. No, it's not production. Must be items. Or it's manufactured or something, I don't know. I go looking for this stuff too often. For the raw resources. Stone blocks, yeah. Let's not say that in there. I also don't really want wood to be getting stored inside, but... or steel. But at the moment, it's not a critical issue. That needs to get deconstructed too. It's not a huge critical issue. I don't really mind. I've got a bionic arm. I could find somebody that needs an arm. I also have one of these psychic soothe things I can pop off at any point in time if I need it. So far, this has kind of been pretty pleasant. I also see I have another statue too. I like that my people are creating the art, even if it's poor quality, it's something. Although, if I keep that as it is, I can sell that potentially, so that's fine. But yeah, I basically just want to put mostly excellent quality statues around the place, but statues in general. I'll end up, when I can, maybe putting statues in people's bedrooms. It's going to be a lot of work. At the moment, we've got some animal beds, sleeping boxes, we've got some animal beds, bigger beds, stuff like that. So we've got all sorts of stuff being made around the base. At any given point in time, I can go through this and I can check if it's poor quality or whatever, and I can lift them and then we can sell them. So I can always do that, because normally my people having tantrums won't normally destroy the beds. I mean the animal beds, they destroy the normal beds all the time. But what is this? Thrombo fur? Sheep wool. Blue fur. I gotta get more thrombo seats. I also need to get heaters for winter, and I've got to figure out what I want to do with air conditioning, because I don't think I ever put air conditioning in here. I think I just had like the passive coolers in summer. I think that was all I ever had in this space. But heaters I did have. Eventually we'll get to a point in winter we can have heaters and shit. That'd be nice. I'm also trying to get online as many like basically generators as I can, with the view that when winter comes, I'll want to actually use the electricity. Like, it's great and everything that I've got the whole batteries and stuff going at the moment, but like, I don't have all of them yet. We're getting there. We're getting the batteries back up. They're gonna probably blow at some point too. But once winter happens... Hold up, how's the electricity through here? Power. I should be able to disconnect this little line here now. I keep having to reconnect it because we don't have enough power throughout the base. But this should take us on a top run that's not connected. That's going to quarter that. So this section's going to have power for there, and I'm going to need a lot more power over here. I wonder if I can put more solar. I'm pretty sure solar doesn't block these, but I need to put it in a way, probably in front of it, honestly. I need to put it where it's not really going to be a problem. Like, basically, like, put it in front of it, kind of thing. Not enough components stored. That's fine. I guess we're out of components for the moment. How are we going with... Have we got anybody using this? I guess, because we can't make any of these for the moment, because I don't have plasteel. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, make components, make advanced components. I don't need that many advanced components, but I've definitely got the steel for that. What's the build? It just requires steel. A lot of steel. Okay, so that's going to chunk up a lot of the steel out of this place. But I also need at least like a stool or something. Let's get you a stool. Now, who can I say can work on this for a while? Because I'm pretty sure... What's fabrication counters? I can't remember if this is like crafting or whatever. Hold on, let me grab lobster for a second. What's bio? I would imagine it would be somewhere between construction and crafting. Crafting, components, refine. Okay, so I want somebody that's an absolute chad at crafting. We got a few of those. Jet's one, but they're also a cook. Silverware's asleep. Nitro could do it. Nitro's a 14. Oops, wrong person. Nitro, mate. Where are you and what are you doing? You're working on medicine. Mate, after you're done... Oh, Cody's on it. Cody, mate, what's yours? It's a 9. It's not the worst. Nitro, when you're done... I guess I'll leave Cody working on it at the moment. At least somebody is working at it. That's the thing. Everybody seems to be mostly happy except for Jet, who's pigging out, but nothing much I could do about Jet, I guess. I could make weapons and stuff. There is a possibility that I could make some weapons. I could also double up the storage down here. This is somewhere that's probably going to have it. I do have this for the reason of that. Alright, where can I put this statue? Let's throw it in here for the minute. I will want to move this later, but this will do for now. Yeah, let's get some extra storage. I don't greatly like that they're all wood. That's an extremely flammable storage area. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's extremely flammable. Can I have... Oh, quest. That's not what I wanted, but plasteel. Hello. You want bolt-action rifles of normal quality. Okay, for plasteel, uranium. I don't really need uranium at this time, but plasteel would be good. Orbital beam target. I love those. Tornado generator. That's fun too. What are you trying to incite? Oh, like a super ultra war? This would actually be good though against mechs, so that's not a bad thing. That could protect me from a mech battle if I remember I have it. I think I have one of those somewhere here actually. I saw one some point in time. Like here. No, that's a revolver. Alright, that's fine. Quests, go back to quests. I don't really care for goodwill. Where are you guys? That's, where are you? Oh, you're above me. I don't think you're the group that I gave the gift to, are you? Because that's quite a long way. Mind you, this is over where I'm going to eventually move to, so it's not the worst thing. This is actually tough because I would like that for mech battles. I don't give a shit about the armor. All this stuff will get me attacked. But the plasteel I actually do need now. I am also looking for plasteel, and I also don't think I have 15 bolt action rifles. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. How many have I got? I have 14. That would get me all of my bolt action rifles gone out of my base though. I could do it. I think they require components and stuff to make that though, so that would waste some steel. It would only be like one extra. I could probably do it. I'm gonna sit on that for a couple of days. Hopefully I don't fucking forget it. Let's make, I guess, a bolt action rifle. I need to have fucking 15. I'm pretty sure I have at least most of my guns at good quality. I think. There's a bolt action rifle over here somewhere. I just saw it. Clicking on shit's not going to help me find it. There's one. That's normal quality. Seeing normal. They all look like they're normals. There's normal. I probably have enough normal and above. Yeah, I look like I've got normal and above, mostly. I know I had fucking 14 of them to begin with, but yeah, if somebody wants to make one of those, I do want to start making weapons. Because, like, I kind of need that. There's somebody in the area. Nitro, mate, when you're done with that, can I... Missing corpses. Yeah, that's not what I'm asking you to make, mate. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that at the moment. If somebody makes it and we accept it, great. If I forget, big whoop. What else do I need to do here? I wanted to see what other production stuff I could bring in beyond this. I obviously plan to have a few of these so that I can have like 2 benches always making components, and then I can have a couple of benches always making prosthetics and bionics and stuff. The other thing too is this will make... Pretty sure I can make prosthetics here, which wouldn't hurt, but they also require like steel and components and stuff. So like if I'm going to make a prosthetic, I might as well make a bionic, you know? I would like a few shield belts. I'd like some armor and stuff. I'd kind of like to move from here with like some decent base wealth. Like I said, I'm trying to get to a point where we have luxury and comfort. That's the point of this location, right? But also some actually like, you know, armor and or guns and shit. So like the next couple places we move to, we're a bit more battle ready. Oops. Actually, I like the blue better. Generally speaking, I prefer to get like the blue zones for storage. They're just not as eyesore-ish kind of thing. I can paste that into there. But yeah, we kind of moved in here with whatever we could carry. So we've just been doing like the best that we could. And it's not really... It's existing. It's not living, and it's not really thriving. They're doing pretty okay at the moment. I would consider them to be in the living stage. At the moment, they're not thriving, but they're definitely okay. The other thing as well is I wouldn't mind putting the corpse area outside. Like out here or something. That would be great. The block area can definitely go outside. Although we do sort of need it. I could put it like here, like have two little block zones here, because that's not really going to detract too much. What is this one? This is for steel. That can go. What do you do? You are for unfinished? Yeah, that's okay. I could probably put unfinished somewhere else in here as well. So I feel like the spacing in here is off between this. I just noticed it. I'm like, wait a minute. Something ain't right there. I think I've moved this one over a bit too far. I've moved the design of this over by one too many. Get rid of you. I want you to be here. Okay. I just noticed it. Thankfully I did, because like I normally wouldn't have a big sculpture in this area. I just needed something to be here. Like I could also move those up here. I could make this like a little storage pot. I'm pretty sure I have that as this, actually, because it's got to be undercover. But to run down there to get to it, it's a bit of an effort sometimes. I will have one down here because I normally have people working in this area. I used to have researchers and stuff in a previous design with this, so I always had somebody with high intelligence able to, or high social or whatever, being able to be in this area. But yeah, I'll move this eventually. I moved it at the moment. I'm not storing much. Copy that. Expand the zone. Let's put a little zone here. Paste that. And let's put another one here. Paste that. Okay, so now we've got a couple of zones to store stones. Not much, but they'll be close to what I'm building with, so they'll be better. This is for incompletes. I don't mind the concept of a little storage area in front of it. Copy this. I kind of want this zone here to be it, but it's going to be 2, I think. Yeah, you paste that. You paste that. That's going to be for all the incomplete stuff that they're working on. Pretty sure. Let's double check that. Even if it's just the top row, they'll be fine. What is it? Incomplete. Unfinished. Unfinished apparel. Let's just say all unfinished. That way everything gets stored here and it doesn't really walk away. Because what's going to happen is when they unfinish something, they put it into a storage area. And I just don't need them to put it that far away. There we go. So I've got 2 little rows here. They'll be able to put guns. They'll be able to put a couple of these in there. Obviously, like not everything's going to fit. But at the moment, it just kind of keeps it somewhere where they can quickly pick it up and start again instead of going and finding it. And I get rid of it out of here. Now this is for corpses. I could put that out there. The only problem is some people are going to probably see it when they try to go to bed, which isn't a huge issue. But I could copy this and I could expand it outside. My problem with this zone is I don't want to get rid of my animal zone, and I don't want to get rid of, my grow zone and stuff. But I also need this to be big enough that when I get things like mechs and I get human raider corpses and stuff like that, they actually do have enough space for it. Because at the moment, the space that I've got is actually insufficient, which is terrible. It shouldn't be that much space. But yeah, somewhere like this, I don't really want it to curl around in front of the door, but this will do. Get rid of that. And expand it one more. Okay, so they'll have a little area down here outside that they can put corpses in. Not the greatest idea, but whatever, it'll do. And I want what's happening on this side to paste onto this side, because I'm also seeing them store blocks in here. And I also want, I've got one storage area here already. I really want that to be pink. I want to copy this, try to get a pink zone. Oh, not pink, sorry, blue. There we go, that's good enough. I'll make this another area that they can bring stockpile into. So all my spare clothes, anything that we've made or storage, that didn't need to happen. They should be able to bring into this area. So this will be nice. It should also, I mean, the whole point of them having the corpses inside was it did stop people from seeing it. But this does allow us to have at least a spare space for the minute, which I really do need. The only problem I've got is I don't have the oval trade beacons in there, which is fine because I've got spares up in here I need to move. I want you, at the moment, to come down there, and I'll get the other one. I think I need 3 per room from memory. But yeah, if I could get you lot like that. Might be too low, actually. Chet, mate, you fucking wish. Although you are really close to the edge, so you might get that. But, somebody go fuck up Chet. Don't kill him, just fuck him up. He's going into... I don't know, I should probably put him into prison? But whoever gets to him first, I guess I'll tell you to arrest him. Chet looks like they're going to get there first, but we'll see. I know, Gubia. Can you try to arrest them? Oh, there we go. Went berserk. It's alright, Esme's right here. Esme's a fucking tank fighter, so this will be good. I'm concerned about Sloane, though. I didn't have to worry about Sloane. 19 hours. Yeah, you don't get to leave my colony. That's the one stipulation that exists here, is once you're part of my colony, you don't leave. Like, the only way to leave my colony is death, and that's only if I allow it. There's a lot of people that have tried to die their way out of this colony, and all it ends up being is they end up getting resurrected, or I try again and make sure I don't kill them. So that's the thing. I'm just looking for now. Hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, it's been good. I've been just casually doing some building. Occasionally beating somebody up. We've got steel, so it's been nice. I've been getting some stuff built, you know. But, yeah, you're welcome to lurk. I'm going to have a bit of my water, though. Yeah, the drinking emotes prompted it. I'm running a bit low on steel at the minute. So hopefully my caravan arrives home soon. Where are you guys? They're still a bit out, but it's not quite dark. I thought that wouldn't take as long, but they are traversing across this crap terrain, so... The only problem I find with where I am at the moment is the terrain is shit. We should have plenty enough bedrooms that should be unowned at the moment. We've still got like 1 or 2... There's 1 or 2 beds that are still not named. So that's good though. It's really good. Basically what that means is I can kind of like... what would you say? I can sort of... Well, that should be on. I can take more people, or when they come out of prison, I shouldn't have to worry about them having a bed or not. How's this going? That one could move, probably. As long as they've all got power, that's the main thing. I think they do. Yeah. This has still been going for a while. I feel like bringing in my other fucking mining devices for this, which I might, honestly. Because even though it puts us at risk of inside here, I'd rather take it and get all the steel out as soon as possible. Especially since my people are always down to mine stuff. Like wherever I can basically fit it. Yeah, that's in the way. What about this one? It'll probably be in the way too. I don't know if anybody could use that there. This one could move over. I think that's in the way. Yeah, let's move you over. I know that one's working there, but I'm just going to move you over already. Because it should mine what's next to it anyway. Should be fine. This is facing outwards. That one's facing out. Yeah, this is fine. Fine for the moment. We're still getting all the resources we can. I'll bring a couple more deep drills in here. Just because I want that to be mined quickly. I would like to keep a few deep drills up here because if I'm going to get an attack, I'd rather it be up here. I don't need that much drill stuff going on, but if I'm going to have a couple of things here, I might as well build a couple of spares. This is essentially what I see it as is once these are here, I can move them around my colony wherever that marks up as something to be drillable. So I don't really mind like where I've got the steel at the moment getting drilled. I need them to be there, you know. Whereas once I move them, I'm not really getting the stone, but if I'm going to have a second area pop up because I've got the two machines now that can find stuff in colony, I'm going to need more to drill it, especially since that steel area is huge. I can't wait till my other caravan's back and we can replenish the amount of steel that we've got. That'd be so great. And we'll come back with a heap of wood as well. We're already up to 1,100 pemmican, by the way, which is super great. We're starting to get there. And we've got 400 packaged survival meals and apparently 700 like simple meals. The only thing is like they don't say that I've got that many when I go to Caravan. It's like the other cables individually. I forgot how difficult life is without allowed to. Yeah, look, I don't mind because usually speaking, I normally build things once and that's how it stays. However, this playthrough with Asora, I've made so many like errors or expansions and I've had to like redesign stuff and replace like cables and shit. So usually I don't worry about it, but because steel is such a resource for me, I need to pull steel out of wherever it's not necessary to be and put it where I do need it to be. So like these aren't like a super huge useful thing to like pull up all these. But once I've got them out of here, I'll have this whole line here and this little section I'm taking out will just go straight into there. And I'll have a little bit of surplus that can be used for, I don't know, lighting or something. Like I'd like to enable the building of lighting soon. That would be really nice. I've got some set up for here, but I can't do it until I actually have most of what I need built first, which is like, you know, the generators are a bit more priority than building a light to begin with and stuff like that. So wherever I have extra, I just need to pull it. So I'm going to have it all around the outside of these boxes because I don't really need, at the moment, I don't need them to have the light going through it. Eventually, I will probably put like a row, like, you know how we've got a central row here. I may put a line of electricity down the center of rows like that, just so we can get power. But I don't need that right now. I need it more in like these areas and stuff. And I've just divided my colony's power supply in half, completely in half. So now, however the top half and the bottom half go is however they go. The bottom half has got all these geothermal things. I've got like 3 of them. So 4. Sorry, I shouldn't have any problem. I should have made the bottom half of my map realistically the cooking area. But you know, just another additional struggle. Like, I've got one geothermal up here and the rest of the powers I'm starting to make. Like, we're getting there. It just takes time. And then once I've got all of my power and all the base electricity is stable and maybe I get a few, like, you know, zap events and stuff like that, then I'll start building the